Welcome to the Property Talk, where we make sense of the real estate industry. My name is Christopher Musibe, your host. Now, on set with me is Gloria. Gloria is from Goji Group, that is the proprietors of Mirembe Villas, Chigo, and Mirembe Estate Sentema. Particularly today, we are at Mirembe Estate Sentema, and this project I hold dear to my heart because the years when we talked about affordable housing, when we cried about affordable housing, property developers came into the market. They said they were doing affordable housing, but the projects were 200 million, 350, 400. It wasn't affordable. So we stayed crying. We continued our cry for affordable housing. Then here comes Goji Group and said, you know what, let's launch in Sentema and let's launch what they call affordable. So when they said they were launching, we said, you know what, we've heard the cry. You say affordable, but it's not affordable. How are you going to be affordable? And they launched a project that was true to its essence, affordable. Now, when we say affordable, affordable doesn't mean give you cost-effective houses, poor materials, low-cost materials, poorly put up. No, that's not what we mean. They came with a gated community, but with the essence of affordability. Gloria, it's a pleasure having you on set.
Thank you so much for having me, Christabel.
I know Sentema is different from Chigo, but I like to bring the history of Chigo to let people know just what a credible source they're dealing with when it comes down to Sentema. We saw the birth of Chigo. The road was dusty. It felt like a forest. Yupa used to go there and I'd be like, Ugandans, it's okay, let me go sell. But buying this project, even I myself, a few years down the road, I think it was 3, we were shocked.
Yeah.
The road was worked on. Came the Entebbe Express. So when this project started, I said, no, I will not be that type this time. This time I have faith. I believe. Where are we today when it comes to Sentema?
Well, since you started with the road, Sentema Road is currently under construction. So that is a win for the project, the people currently living in the estate, and our potential buyers. And for the estate, I can assure you that we get at least 2 residents moving a week.
Wow.
Yes, so we are currently at about 60 residents right now.
Interesting. How many units do you have currently?
Available or
Available.
constructed? I have very little. I think I have about 12.
Interesting. And how many units are on ground that have been constructed?
I have about 148 units already constructed.
So imagine out of 148 units, only 12 units are available.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Speaking of the road, I noticed today as I came, I used a different route.
Yeah.
And today is when I get to learn that actually this place has 4 access routes.
Yeah.
Which are these 4 access routes?
Well, the first and major access route is the Sentema Road, the one that is off Masanafu roundabout. But we have access routes at Mitiana and Hoima Road. The first one is at the Wakiso district headquarters. You pass through Wakiso, then Bukasa, and then Lukwanga. Then the other one is off Hoima Road in Nkowe. You just use the Nkowe route via Emirates Secondary School. And you get here, and then the last one is Mitiana Road, where you pass the Total of Boloba.
Interesting. So you can imagine it's few locations. This makes the location more prime in one way or the other.
Exactly.
As we speak currently, you said you have 12 units. Are there any tenants that are reselling their properties?
Yes, because we believe that once a person buys this house, it is theirs. So we allow a person to resell, and they put them out for let and for rent. So we have tenants that are actually living in the estate and are paying rent directly to the people that bought houses in here.
Interesting. Actually, that shows you that already the project is giving you your return on investment.
Exactly.
So if you bought this project 2 years ago, you're getting your return on investment already.
Yes.
What are the amenities being offered?
Sentema is very, very paramount on accessibility and security. One, we try so very much to see that all our residents get security. We believe that one of the most reasons a person is going to leave all the other houses in Kampala, all the other developers to come to So on this security, you'd say you're strong on security. What are your security measures like in place? One, we have we have only one entry point to the estate, and it is well guarded. It is only permitted individuals that are let to enter. I think you also got a problem with the security point.
We did, and trust me, it's very annoying. But later on, you realize they're like, okay.
So secondly, we installed roadside cameras on all our roads in the estate.
Oh, really?
Yes, we did.
Actually, I kept seeing those, and I thought those were by private owners.
No, they are by the company.
Okay.
And then we have mobile patrols. I think you've seen guards walk around here.
Yes, I have.
Yes, it's routine. They go around moving around, so any person that is actually not authorized in the estate can actually be noticed and dealt with.
That's very interesting.
And then we have a WhatsApp group for our residents.
Mm.
If you see any suspicious activity or any suspicious movement, be it day or night, you communicate in that WhatsApp group, and then, yeah, everyone is actually responsible for security in the estate.
That's interesting.
Thank
I
you.
like the whole bit that you've tried to tick out every aspect when it comes to security.
Thank you.
Now, looking at security, I've looked at the plan for Sentema, and I know that this is phase 1. Is there a phase 2 of this estate?
Yes, please.
Phase 2 up already? When does it start? What are the prospects for phase 2?
Our phase 2 actually is slated to begin in April, since we are only left with about 10 houses in the first phase. So we were planning on developing the new products for the second phase so that we can actually start putting them on the market as soon as possible. But yes, we plan for about 100 units in the second phase.
Okay.
More of family homes, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms. But that's still a plan and work in progress.
Interesting.
But new houses are going to definitely come out by April.
So are these under booking yet or not yet?
Yes, you can actually come to our offices and book them.
Oh, okay. Going back to amenities, other than security,
Yes.
what are the other amenities you're offering when it comes to Sentema?
For Sentema, we have a well-functional kids play area. We believe that this is a family community, and what is family without children? We have a 24/7 property management team, so you don't have to call a plumber when your plumbing gets issues. You don't have to call an electrician. We have all that. Our property manager handles that. We have landscaping.
What is your whole system of the garbage collection?
Well, that is handled by the property management team. Of course, share the bin bags, you know all about that. And then this is collected on a weekly basis. The residents gather the garbage, and then the team passes through the residents once a week to collect all the garbage. Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So looking at amenities, other than those, what are your other amenities that you offer?
Well, we plan for shops in the estate because we planned for a gated community and we planned for convenience. So we want our residents to enter Mirembe Estate Sentema and rest. We want them to access everything in the estate.
In the estate,
yes. And then we have a daycare.
Yes.
Yes, where you can leave your kid from 3 months.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
That's nice.
from 3 months you can leave your kid and then you go to work and then come back and find them very safe. We plan for recreational gardens in the estate for people with functions.
Other than the daycare, because I know the daycare comes at a cost.
Yes.
But the other amenities also come at a cost.
Yes, the property management comes at a cost. It's monthly and it's very affordable.
How much would it cost?
For the 1 and 2 bedrooms, it's about 40,000 a month.
Okay.
Yes. It is very, very affordable for every individual.
Very
because
affordable.
when you think about it, if you decide to handle your property management,
it's more than that.
Exactly,
yes.
exactly. So we catered for affordability, really.
Yes, that's very affordable. I like that.
Yes.
You know, what is the future for Sentema? Where are we seeing Sentema in the next 2 years?
Right now, the whole of 2025, we are looking to have all the houses occupied so that it is more lively. Yes, Mirembe Estate Sentema is lively now, but we want more people living in this estate. The second phase, of course, we plan on new and better houses because our first phase was like an eye-opener. We've gathered all client reviews and
feedback.
Exactly. We are using all that feedback to build a product that everyone will appreciate.
Yes.
Is
the second phase still going to be affordable?
Yes, definitely. We are about affordable housing.
Okay.
So
keeping in mind that yes, we have price fluctuations, we have changing of income, revenue, and rates, and all that. The dollar change, that is understandable. That changes market value, the economy. Those are constant figures.
Yeah.
But there is leaving those constant figures and say those constant figures, the property can be at initial start can be at 44 million off plan, and then the constant figures will send it to about, let's say, 70 million. But then now you leave the 70 million and skyrocket for 1 bedroom to 150 million Uganda shillings. I hope that's not the trajectory.
No, that's not going to happen with Mirembe Estate Sentema. We are still looking at affordability and we are still trying to bridge the house deficit gap.
That's warming to hear and comforting to hear.
I'm glad.
Yes. What are your payment plans for Sentema? Do we still have that perfect payment plan scheme?
Yes, we do. Our payment plan still stands at 10% initial deposit and clearing balance in 36 months with no interest at all.
36 months is about 3 years.
3 years, yes.
Yeah. So the only developers in Uganda who give a 3-year payment plan as of today, as of 3 years ago, which becomes really easy to space out your payments, you know, understand your financial flows, plan for your financial incomes and all that. So when we're entering this property, I love that property. Like, maybe you should tell the owner, Christabel loves your property. If everybody in this community could just take that initiative, love their property like that, even if you don't put the chain link around your property, but just grow your hedges in a neat way, you know, do a bit of more greenery, flowers, add to your, you know, it looks beautiful. So do you allow that in the properties? Do you allow that kind of customization?
Yes, we allow changes, we allow modifications. For the greenery, we have a property management team, like I shared earlier. And when it comes to the property, we allow you to make changes as long as you don't change the paint and the roof. Yeah, because this is an estate, it has to be uniform. You can change the whole floor plan actually. You can change all of it because at the end of the day, this is your house. And we want you to get something that's comfortable for you. So we want you to be as comfortable as possible. Yes.
What other freedoms do you give to property buyers?
Well, one, the trainings. We have special trainings in this estate. We teach people different things. One, we teach you that to plant growth. Some people love plants, so we teach you that when you're a resident in here.
Now, me, I know that location 100%. Where are you located exactly for the person watching? Where are your offices located? What are your social media handles?
Our offices are located at George Courts. George Courts is just opposite Crested Towers,
yes.
Hannington Road. We can be found on all social media platforms on X, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube.
What are your closing remarks to the audience?
First and foremost, like to thank the NTV Property Show team.
Thank you
for
honored.
laboring tirelessly to come and see the estate. Thank you so much.
We are honored. When this road is done, we shall be gliding, knowing the history, knowing where we came from.
Yes, I would also like to thank our viewers. I would like to thank the people that have actually taken time to visit Mirembe State Sentema, for the people that have given us positive and negative criticism. Thank you, because that is what we have used to actually make this place better.
Yes.
And for the people that have given us their money, thank you so much. And for those that have not yet gotten a property with us, please come and get a property with me.
It was a pleasure having you on set, Gloria.
Thank you so much, Christabel. Reach safely.
Thank you.